This is why some women go for the ugly guys.
There's sometimes go for the ugly guys.
Like like ugly cute.
To avoid the competition. But are you telling me that you want a guy that no woman wants? Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Chisha Zed, back in here again with a brand new Alpha Male Strategies reaction video for you guys. So today I've got a special new guest with me. Please introduce yourself to the people.
Hi everyone, my name is Corley Dior.
Okay, cool. Good to have you, Corley.
Thank you.
Yeah, did I pronounce your name right?
You did.
Okay.
Good job.
Wasn't sure. So today we're going to be reacting to Alpha Male Strategies. This video is called When She Says We'll See, or I'll Let You Know. Yeah, you're laughing. Does that ring any bells? Sound familiar?
Chill.
Okay. I'll take it easy. Have you heard of Alpha Male Strategies at all, ever?
Actually I have not. It's my first time actually hearing about him.
Okay.
Because of you, of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
So without any further delay, we're gonna get right into it. You ready?
Let's get into it then.
All right, let's go.
What's up, fellas? Me here again. So today I'm here to talk about when a girl says, "We'll see," or "I'll let you know." Now, guys, you gotta understand a couple things when you hear something like that. That's either a woman with lower interest, or she thinks your time is more abundant. Now, this is the thing. She's got a lot of priorities ahead of you. And guys, stop thinking that it's always got to be a guy. Women, when you meet women, as us guys, our top priority with anything is we want to have sex. So if we meet a fine woman, we throw everything to the wind to get with that woman. A woman don't operate that way. So when you meet a woman, unless she got a high initial interest, you are not going to the top of her priority list. It's just not gonna happen unless she got like a crazy like 80 to 90% interest list. So if you at a higher interest, she will clear her schedule to see you. But if you hovering around the 50, 60% range, like you barely making the cut, she might put you at the, somewhere at the bottom of her priority list. Now here's the thing. You got to get her in a scarcity mindset with you. Now, I actually like a challenge like this with women sometimes because I know exactly how to handle them now. As me doing so much dating, I have figured out a way around a woman like this. So a woman like this who got low initial interest to you, or maybe she just got a real busy social life, it's a way to get her in a scarcity mindset. So this is what you do. When she says that, you withdraw the offer. You say, okay, sounds like you got other stuff going on. Well, I'll just do something with my friends. But here's the kicker. You're not just gonna turn around next week and ask her out again. You probably gonna wait 2 or 3 weeks. Now here's the thing. And I tell you guys all the time.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
About abundance mindset. There is a chance that when you call her or text her in 2 or 3 weeks, she don't even respond. It's a 50-50 chance. But here's the thing, you have nothing to lose.
He's right about that.
Okay.
He's definitely right about that. Because I'm gonna let him.
No, go ahead.
No. I want to see what else he's gonna say.
Okay.
I want to see what else he's gonna say.
Because going the way you is, if you just try to turn around and ask her out again the following week, you're showing weakness and that you're needy and you're too available. This is a woman that just gonna treat you and flake on you at will. You would not, I guarantee you, if you do that, you're not gonna fuck this woman. You're gonna have to go into the utmost abundance mindset.
So he says, if she says we'll see, and you show neediness, you know what I mean, or like you try to pursue her regardless, then she'll just, like toss it to the side. Basically, she'll reject you, yeah.
There's some truth to what he said though. Like, honestly, if I do say we'll see, either it is 50-50. Either I want to see you put in more work,
Okay.
or I just don't
Just
really care.
not sure.
I'm not. I
Not
just
that
don't.
interested.
I'm not that into you. Like maybe I wasn't interested like right off the bat. But if I see like consistency,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, all right, maybe I'll give it a shot. But if you just disappear for 2 weeks and it's like, oh, he was a joke.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's that.
Let's get back into it.
Let's go.
You have to wait 2 or 3 weeks. It's a 50-50 chance that when you text her in 2 or 3 weeks, she'll respond. But understand, if you got an abundance mindset and you think, hey, I meet women easy, I'm not worried about it. If she do respond, understand now you have her respect. She knows that now that you are a high value man, that you have other shit going on, and she has your you now have her respect. Let me tell you something, guys. You have to get women to respect your time. They'll try to take you around and put you at the bottom of the priority list or somewhere in the middle of the priority list. You got to get women to respect your time. They're not going to just do it just to do it. You got to make them do it. You got to let them know, hey, when I ask you out, you need to make damn sure well you're trying to make it happen. Not around thinking like, oh, well, we'll just do it next weekend. No, I might not be available next weekend. You need to try to look at your schedule again and see if it's something you can move around and see me, because it might be 3 weeks before you hear from me again. You don't want a woman thinking like,
What do you think? What do you think of that advice?
No, because now that he said that,
Yeah.
I'm like reliving some scenarios.
Okay.
Now I wonder if the people I did that to been watching him.
Okay. Why? Because they've done the same thing, kind of.
Similar.
Okay.
It's like one day they're available, and it's like when I'm ready to talk to them, they're not available to talk, and it's like, whoa.
So far, he's
It's-
speaking some truth right now.
He is.
All right. Let's get back
He
into
is.
it.
He is.
oh, well, I can just have him anytime I get ready. You can't have me whenever you get ready. So whenever you see that, you're going to wait 2 or 3 weeks, at least 2. Me, I'll wait 3. Because at the stage I'm at, with the amount of women I deal with, I can afford to leave. I can afford to lose her. So if I text her in 3 weeks and she don't respond, it's fine with me anyway. And if she do, then I know I got her respect, and I guarantee you, with me doing it this way here, whenever I ask her out going forward, she gonna try to make something happen. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta get y'all guys into an abundance mindset and get these women to respect your time. Whenever a woman say, we'll see, or I'll let you know, don't tell me something, okay, well, and give a woman a dateline. This is how you get flaked on. Tell me something, well, let me know by tonight or first thing in the morning. That as soon as she say that, withdraw the offer. Say, oh, okay, sounds like you got a lot going on. Well, let me try to hit you up some other time, and we'll try to set some up then. Withdraw the offer, wait 2 or 3 weeks, and she forgot you. What does that tell you? That let you know her interest was low. Now, if it's been 2 or 3 weeks and she had high interest, and maybe she was that busy, she will hit you up. You'll get like a little simple text during the week like, hey, if she ain't did that, her interest was low, and you ain't losing that. You just saved yourself $20 for some drinks. Trust me.
AMS, giving us some knowledge. I'm hearing a lot of silence, which is good.
Relax.
It means that I'm just
Relax.
saying, you know what I mean? So, you know, some women I've had here would be like,
Okay,
you know,
but also though, like he over here talking about he has a lot of women. Well, technically you have options.
okay.
You have a whole lot of options. So you trying to see if you can waste my time or?
Okay, so let me say something. AMS is like a dating coach, not like a relationship coach.
Okay.
So he teaches men how to date. And once, you know, some people, especially him, he's not like seeking a relationship, but he teaches you how to date. And then once you date and have that person interested, then you can figure out what you want to do.
I'm going to start watching him myself. So I can learn a thing or two.
All right, that's good.
Because, go ahead.
He'll show you the way. You know what I mean? Let's get back in it.
This is a woman with low interest, and she only was gonna go out with you if she had nothing else to do. You don't want to do that, no way. Some of you guys got to get out this mindset of, oh man, if I can just get on a date with her. Guys, most women, if not all women, know within 10, 20 seconds of seeing you if they want to sleep with you. That's already been predetermined. I'm gonna make a video about that. That's already been predetermined. As soon as she saw you and you approached her, she made a quick analysis and said, I can open my legs to him. From that point on, the only thing you can do is talk your way out of it. That's it.
Not all the time though.
What do you disagree with? What do you mean not all the time?
Like, yes, we know if, like, I do know if I like would sleep with somebody once I first meet them, but sometimes it takes time.
Okay.
Like, I want to get to know you a little bit more, like see if I'm actually really attracted to you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gotcha. So when you say not all the time, do you mean sometimes you meet some guys and you're like, he needs to prove himself more, or he needs to raise my attraction to him more? Or is it like you feel like you have to wait because you're a lady and just society, stuff like that?
I mean, I'm not gonna speak for every woman. I'm gonna speak for myself because I don't sleep around like that. So I'm very selective about who I do that with. If I do it, I don't know who's watching this.
Yeah.
But,
Gotcha.
But yeah, like I know if I'm like
attracted to that
physically
person,
attracted to the person, or like I could, okay.
Yeah. Cool.
But sometimes it takes
some time.
I want to speak to you and see, like,
okay,
where you at.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
As you already got the only thing you can do now is talk your way out of it. That's why we advocate don't talk on the phone in between dates. You already got the If she wants you, she wants you. If she don't, she don't. The only thing you can do by talking in between dates is talk your way out. You ain't gonna talk your way up on the. If she look at you and you don't do it for her, ain't then you gonna say out your mouth and say, you know what, I really didn't want to, but now since he started talking, he really starting to turn me on. It don't work like that with women. Either you do or you don't. Either she look at you as somebody she could, or she don't. The only way you can do is talk your way out of it. So here from the fact that
So, have you ever experienced somebody who you initially thought, like, this guy is attractive, but the more you got to know him, like he said, he talked himself out of an opportunity to date you or something like that?
No.
Okay, cool.
I haven't experienced that.
Cool.
I'm saying is, by you putting yourself waiting 2 or 3 weeks, if she want to you, she'll remember you. If you want something she want, she gonna forget you. You saved yourself 20 or 30 bucks you was gonna go spend on a couple drinks and and maybe an hour or two of your time to where you can go do something else. You don't want to be just going out for the hell of going out, spending your money, spending your time with a woman who got lukewarm to low interest. You want women with at least.
To answer your question though, yeah, it didn't happen to me, but at the same time, if I decided to do that with somebody, it's because I wanted to.
Gotcha.
Because like how do I put it?
So here's my question. Maybe my question wasn't clear. Because what he said was, some guys, some women find them attractive. There are men out there that women find attractive, but they talk themselves out of an opportunity with the woman because of what's coming out of their mouth, maybe lowering the woman's interest. And I'm wondering, is that true? Have you experienced that? No? Okay. Let's get back into it.
Decent level interest, because you ain't gonna those girls with low interest, no way. They just passing time, fulfilling their ego. You want to weed through those anyway. And women who got a high interest, if you wait 2 or 3 weeks, if her interest that high, she would have hit you up and sent you a simple little text. Hey stranger, or something like that. If you didn't get that, that should tell you all you need to know about that woman, her interest towards you. So like I said, I'm gonna repeat this again. If you're dealing with a woman, you just met a woman at the club Saturday or on the street Sunday, whatever. You hit her up Wednesday. Y'all talk, you texting back and forth, then you say, hey, are you free Saturday? And she says, well, I'll let you know or we'll see. Simply decline the offer, take it back, withdraw the offer in a nice way. Don't be a dick about it. Be nice about it and just say, oh, sounds like your schedule's a little busy right now. Well, let me hit you back sometime and we can set something up then. Leave it at that. You ain't gonna say when. It's gonna be at least 2 weeks before you hit her back. When you hit her back in 2 weeks, she knows your time is not abundant. You put her in a scarcity. Now she respects your time. And when you ask her out and she got a decent level of interest in you, she will make something happen. She will make something happen. And even if she had lukewarm interest in you, by you not acting so thirsty and pursuing so fast after she told you we'll see, and you hit her right back the following week for another date, do that look half value to you? Thank God. I need you guys to start thinking. Do that sound like a guy who's got a lot going on? Put your mindset in the mindset of a woman. Women are trying to do everything they can these days to screen out the desperate guys. Women know what they're doing to men. They only want guys who are. They try to do everything to screen out to find out if you're or not. They only want to deal with guys who are getting. It's sort of.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Okay, could you say most of the time? Because I think most of the time. And here's why. I think women are attracted to men who get other women.
Yes, to a certain extent.
Okay.
To a certain extent. Like, if you look like Mr. No. Thank you. Because then it's a little triggering.
If you have too many women.
If you have too many women throwing themselves at you. You know, like, I need to have some kind of reassurance that, yeah, you're a good looking person, you know, but you're just not out here you're not for everybody. Okay. And we can sense that sometimes. Like, depending on how you talk or like how you carry yourself and all that stuff. Like, we watch all that. So it's like, if you give me Mr. I think not.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
We can sense that, so.
Do you think that most women are attracted to men who get a lot of women? I mean, in my experience, that's just what I've seen. You know what I mean? Like, if you, it's the more women you get, the more women that want you.
It sounds toxic to me, but to each his own.
You think toxic? You think so?
It's giving me very toxic.
I mean, if you're talking about the guy or the situation?
The situation. I mean, the guy and the situation. Like, honestly.
But
who wants to deal with that shit? Like, that's too much. That's a whole headache.
I feel you, but the women want him. You know what I mean?
Again.
You're saying it's a situation you'd avoid.
Yeah, I would definitely avoid that.
Okay, understood.
Like, you can get a lot of women, but it's like, again, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk to other people.
Yeah.
Like, again, we watch all that. People who are serious. No offense to anybody out there, but people who are serious, like, it's too much. Again, I have 3 older brothers. Let's go off of that. I have three older brothers. I've seen a lot. I've seen too much. So it's like, if I can avoid that shit, I'm avoiding it completely. I don't care who you are, what you look like. You can be the finest man in the world. I don't care. Like, it's not worth it.
You don't want a man with all these women chasing him.
Yes, no. The least,
just a
the
few.
better.
Just a few.
This is why some women go for the ugly guys.
There's sometimes go for the ugly guys.
Like ugly cute. You know,
to avoid the competition.
But
are you telling me that you want a guy that no woman wants?
At the end of the day, if he loves me, if I'm attracted to him, it doesn't have to be physical. How he treats me, how he approaches me, he respects me, all that stuff, I'm okay with that.
So you don't care if this man doesn't turn heads at all?
No.
Okay.
Turn my head, I'm cool.
Back into the video.
I'm cool.
Reminds me of rich people. Rich people only want to associate with people who are making money. They don't like dealing with broke people. Women are the same way. They only want to deal with guys who are already getting laid. Why you think when you go on a job, they want to look at your work history? If you ain't had a job in 5 years, they won't hire you. They want somebody who just got laid off from work or something. They don't want somebody who ain't worked in 5 or 10 years. They're like, what you been doing the last 5 or 10 years? They're the same way women are. They instantly think something must be wrong. So guys, listen here. You always want to perceive yourself as high value. I know I'm talking to guys out there who I know don't get a lot of dates. So you're going to have to act as if what you heard, I'm telling you. You're going to have to act as if. So if you're a guy who don't get a lot of dates and you so happen to went out and you got a phone number, don't blow that phone number by acting desperate. I know you want some and I know you want to chase it fast, but you got to act as if. I know if you only got one phone number, it's going to be hard not to contact this chick for 2 weeks, but that's why you can't break your slump. Because you're too thirsty for it.
Yeah.
Those who look hungry don't get fed. In this game, dealing with women, you got to act as if. If she throw you a curveball like that, you simply withdraw the offer, wait 2 to 3 weeks, you're showing that, hey, I'm not desperate, I'm not pressed, I got other shit going on, dating other women. When you text her back, she gonna respect your time. If she got a high enough interest in you, even if it was down a little bit, it's gonna come up now. Now she's gonna respect you. Like, damn, I thought he was easily available. I thought he was just gonna, jump for me. No. You setting the scarcity right now, the way you want her to have a scarcity mindset towards you. That if I don't make this day happen, it might be a month before you hit me up again. Well, let me look at my schedule and see what I can make happen. That's how you want women being. You don't want women thinking like, oh, I can just see him anytime I get ready. No, I got shit going on. She don't have to know you ain't the girl in 6 months, a year, 2 years. That ain't none of her business.
Facts.
So you agree with that?
I do.
Okay, so explain to me this. So you don't want a guy you don't care if a guy has women, but if a man hasn't had, been with the woman, hasn't had any, sexual encounters with the woman for 6 months or whatever, it makes a difference. Is there, you know what I'm talking about? Is there something I'm missing?
Ask the question again.
So earlier you said you don't care if your man doesn't turn heads or the man you're attracted to, right? But you still care enough, like you said, you agree, or you think most women care enough. They don't want to know if you haven't had any woman at all in the past 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's your only number you've gotten that year, it still affects you negatively. It affects you negatively if it's the only number you've had to a woman, which means that women like men who get lots of women.
Personally, I don't know. I'd rather not know. Because if I know, like it's been a whole year and you like pretending, I will hope you don't even like voice it, oh, you get bitches. Because that's a turn off.
Yeah.
I'd rather you just keep that to yourself and let me like.
If you get women or not.
Like that's none of my business.
Yeah.
Like as I'm not sure about me, that's what I care about. So it's like not knowing the unknown.
You just want
it's a peace of mind.
Gotcha.
It's just peace of mind.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out our reaction video. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like. If you guys have any comments, let me know. Also, make sure to leave some suggestions. I've got some more reactions coming for you guys. Thank you so much. My name is Tisha Zed. We're out. Peace.